Hello, hello, and welcome back to Slime Rancher 2. Today, we're gonna start moving some slimes into the other area we unlocked on the farm. And I don't know what else we're doing yet. We are gonna try to do the Flutter Slime Gordo. That is on my list, for sure. But I want to... like, these guys, they gotta move. And then I was hoping to, oh, snap. And then we're also going to try to work on, making Largos of the ringtails. I believe the one that won, let me actually double check the poll real quick, but I believe it was the crystals. Yeah, the crystals. And I think we're gonna do the phosphor with something else. But first things first, we have to move these. Oh, this is a whole 40. Perfect. This is also 40. And then there's someone I want to do with the rock, and I can't remember. I need to look back through our last episode, because I think we had some things we need to set up another vote for. So by the time this is posted, there'll probably be another poll up for who we should combine, because I definitely want to get more slimes. That is our agenda right now. Okay. And then we gotta figure out what to do with our radiant boys still. I haven't figured out what to do yet. And then I need to go check on the ones in the cave, too, to make sure that they're faring okay. Oh yeah, the kitty ones we still haven't combined with anyone yet. And we've got the tangled. I think we wanted to do the tabbies with the tangled, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I feel like that was a discussion that we had. I'm so nervous that our radiants got combined while we were gone. Okay, I knew the pink wouldn't, but these two I've been worried about. Okay. Alright. Yeah, because I'm gonna start making... we're gonna start making corrals and getting them all the way set up. And then I want to do it so that by the next night we're ready to go get nectar for the Gordo. Oh wait, I also want to see how much does this cost over here. Nope, down here. Okay. Can we do this yet? Ooh, we can. Okay. Because I almost want to do that too, just to see what's there. So we gotta figure out how we want to do this, right? How we want to set it up. And if we can look at everything, then it would be easier to determine how we want to do this. That's my thought process anyways. Because the one thing I know for sure is, like, wherever we decide to put the tangles... Oh. We cannot put their food source nearby. And whatever gets combined with, same thing. We can't have the food source nearby because it will be a problem. Alright. So yeah, I think... I don't know how much it costs for a corral, though. It might be worth looking at this other place instead and feeding everyone. Okay. And then we need to also pick something to upgrade. So that's something else I'm gonna do. And then let's do not the stonies. I think we're gonna do regular chickens or roosters, maybe even. Just oh my gosh, look how many roosters there are. That leaves 4. I think that's reasonable. How many's in here? 2, because there's an elderly one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. They're still happy because they still had some. And then we're gonna go feed the ringtails. And then if we put them with the crystals, I believe the crystals also like veggies, and that's mostly what I've been giving the ringtails, so I think that would actually work out perfectly. Yeah, okay, they don't like... They like fruit. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Too bad he's a radiant crystal. Okay, hold on. But we could do this. Huh? Yes! Beautiful. Alright. Okay. Cool. And then when we feed these guys, they'll drop more plorts, and it'll make bigger guys. Alright, perfect, perfect, perfect. So that is making progress. Alright, I'm gonna go unlock the next area. And then I'm gonna see if we have more plorts so that I can at least make something for our egg boys. Our yokies. And I also want to see if there's like a specific thing that they need. You know how like the puddle slime and the fire slime need their own habitat? What did I do to myself just now? I got twisty-turny. Twisty-turdy. The gully. Is this another cave? Whoa, no. This place is cool. It's pretty. Oh, definitely would be a good place for, like, anglers. Is this another area? What is this? Ranch expansion. The tide pools, a coastal sanctuary for coral life forms and seaweed. This expansion to the conservatory is guaranteed to fill your shoes with sand. Huh? Oh. That's awesome. We need 6,000 for that, though. That's crazy. I assume that's where we want to put the anglers, though. Okay. I feel like this one would be such a good one for, like, the water and the fire slimes. Like, all the specialty habitats, maybe. Okay. I heard a bug chirping. And I'm pretty sure... Ah, there it is. Excellent. I sometimes used to bring my lunch here and stare at all these colossal fossils, wondering what this world looked like when they were still alive. It's a world of slimes now, but who knows what it was before. And if the universe has room for a whole world and its ecosystem changing course, maybe we should accept the same of each other. Geez, talking about the past sure resonates these days. I wonder what profound thoughts I had to share back then. Interesting. Intriguing. Alright. Well, over here, I like to put the pond. Oh, we don't have enough, so it doesn't matter. New message. Okay. That was a cool area. I didn't realize there was a whole other area to unlock with that one, though. Cool. I also wonder if the Yokis can be just like that. If they can be combined with anything, because that could be intriguing. Okay, I want to come down here and see what we can work on. So we do know how to get deep brine now, so we could upgrade our heart module. We have baddie plorts. Okay. More deep brine. What is this for the water tank? Silky sand. I know how to get that now, so maybe we should do that. And rock plort, because we can... I'm sure to get that soon. Okay. Is there a part in the lab, maybe, that we can get to a spot for the radiance? There's supposed to be something for the radiance. I just don't know what it is exactly, or like how to access it or anything. Where is this? Okay. I knew about that. What's the other one little spot? Just making sure that nothing new was added in these areas. This is to the boat, isn't it? Yep, okay. Yeah, alright. Whoop. Darn. Alright, let's check our mail. We have a lot. Oh, hello. I must tell you, I saw this item and it just screamed Beatrix. And that's how I realized I'd accidentally hit it with the sentience ray. But don't worry, everything is fine and very normal now. Anyway, I thought you should have it. Enjoy. Okay, thanks. That was an odd story to go with it, though. Hey, Bee, I got something special for you. It seems like the right thing at the time. Oh, but now I'm not so sure. It's not. Please don't. If it's not, please don't tell me. I can't bear to hear it. Aw. Oh, they're cute. Okay. Hi, Bee. How goes the exploring? Word is you're up to your eyeballs in mysteries over there. Sure sounds exciting. Me, I'm wondering why baby stuff is so needlessly difficult. I've climbed mountains that were easier than putting together a crib with this tiny alien wrench they give you. Anyway, Hobson and I just wanted to say thank you. I don't think we would have come to realize we wanted a kiddo without you in our lives. I always saw a bit of myself in you, and after you restored Hobson's dusty old ranch, it made us realize that not only marks... What? Okay, hold on. I saw a bit of myself in you, and after you restored Hobson's dusty old ranch, it made us realize that not only the marks we've left on this world matter, but that it's a hoot to see a younger lot do something new with it all. So it's going to be a real treat to see what our little one ends up doing with this ranch or wherever else their heart takes them. So thank you, Bee. Hobson and I are better off having had you be a little part of our lives, and I wish you the very best always. Oh, but one more thing. Hobson wanted to know why you decided not to use that big ol' ancient device in the ruins of the Glass Desert to go on some grand adventure across the cosmos. I told him, Hobson Twilgers, a woman's decision to travel across space and time is theirs, and theirs alone, but he is both stubborn and curious to a fault. It was broken? Well, that don't sound right. Hobson said he left that thing primed and ready to go before we went and walked away. Said he was leaving the door open for the next adventurous soul out there. Well, well, Beatrix LeBeau, seems you just found yourself another mystery. Good luck with that one, Bee. Maybe when this is all said and done, you should write yourself a book on it. Would make for a heck of an adventure story. Interesting. She's so cute. I like her a lot. And she's totally right, though, about trying to put baby stuff together. I swear. Honestly, just putting furniture together in general sometimes is just a pain. Let's be so for real. Okay. So I want that to be my pond. And maybe we make this one the incinerator. So I'll make this one the Yoki. Do they eat anything? Diet, none. Okay. Do we have any info on them? Yoki slimes are a strange and elusive type of slime, sometimes found near wild chickens on Rainbow Island, but unlike tabby slimes, their intent is not to hunt, for within their warm golden center lies an endearing love for chickens. Such is the power of this glowing affection that it sometimes inspires nearby hens to produce a rare delight, a giant egg full of chicks and Yoki plorts. Yoki slimes can only inspire the production of giant eggs when nearby chickens are able to reproduce. They're not miracle workers, so if hens and roosters are too crowded, giant eggs will be a rare occurrence indeed. Slime ranchers should also note that giant eggs will only produce Yoki plorts when they are fresh and the yolk inside is still glowing. Yoki plorts are highly valued for their concentrated nutrients containing an extremely potent variant of vitamin D that allows people to reduce their sunlight intake for long periods of time, making them popular with cosmic pioneers, deep sea explorers, and gamers. But though Yoki plorts can replace the physical need for sunlight, they can never replace the warmth you feel when it touches your face and the comfort it offers to know that the sun rose once more in your world. To be a stranger to that and still have hope for tomorrow would require the strongest of convictions. Oh, wait, what? Okay, hold on. So, we actually need to do something else with the Yoki. It seems like. I have an idea of a way to do it in the greenhouse that maybe we'll get, like, the most out of our chicks. Possibly? But I don't know if this is going to work the way I think it will. And it's going to require tearing down some stuff. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. I don't know how I want to do this now. Okay. I didn't realize that they had... This is why I gotta read their stuff more often, because I didn't realize that they had a whole, like, purpose. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, we got more. Cool, cool. Alright. Huh. Now we've got to rethink some things. I think I have an idea of what I want to do, though. I just don't know where to put this Yoki boy. Okay, I want to do a Skynet, and we're going to move the kitties over here. The tabbies. Which actually works out well, because I still don't know what we're combining them with. Okay, we can't do a plort collector yet. But we'll be able to demolish what I was trying to demolish. And then, unfortunately, it's going to cost a lot of money just to do what I'm trying to do, but I'm going to explain it. So that way you guys can see my vision. So, okay. What I'm going to do is we're going to tear down this corral. And we're going to turn it into a hen coop. We're going to turn it into a coop. Then we're going to tear down this coop, and we're going to turn it into a place for the Yokis. I think. That's how I'm going to do it. And then we're going to tear this down and do the chickens here, too. So, demolish. And demolish. Okay. I don't know how close they need to be. Like, I don't know if they need to be in the same, like, pin. Like, if they need to be in the coop. With the chickens. Or not. I guess let's test it real quick. Let's see what happens. So we'll need to figure that part out. I haven't figured out exactly what we're supposed to do with them yet, but that's okay. We're gonna throw these in with the boom baddies, I think, and maybe some with the Tanuki crystals. Okay. Okay. Is there one that's not, or are they all? I think they all are now. Perfect. Okay, so that gives me more I can sell. Alright, cool. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sell these real quick. I don't think we'll have enough to work on anything just yet. But we need to go get rocky plorts. And... or at least like rock slime. Well, we can get at least the plorts. I'd like to get slime too, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be in our cards. And then we need to get silky sand. What other options are there? Okay, there's not like... oh, there's an Elder Collector! That's so cool! Okay. After I finish selling all these plorts, and I go take the chickens over to the tabby slimes and drop them in their pen, we're gonna head over to where the flutter slime is and where we can get the silky sand, because that's kind of near it. And we're gonna do all that and make some progress there. And then try to get rock plorts and the silky sand, because I'm pretty sure I'm thinking correctly. We're gonna find out. Oh man. Actually, I kind of want to... we're almost there, so I want to see if we get enough real quick to, like, do the food. And if not, I'll just toss them in there. It's fine. I don't know if I'm going to make it in time to get enough nectar at the nighttime portion, but we'll try. Okay. I know we've spent already like half the episode at the house, but we gotta get stuff organized, you know? It's just kind of how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you have to take the time to nurture your home before you can go out to provide for your home. It's just the way it works, in my opinion. Definitely think you should focus on nurturing your home as much as possible. Make it a place you, like, want to be, you know? auto feeder. Alright, so then they should get fed. And we can now go on our adventure. How much is it to get... the pond? Not enough. Darn, okay. Because I was gonna say, we should totally... bring home some puddle slime, since they're my favorite. I'll never stop saying it enough. They're totally my favorite. Alright. Now we're gonna leave the house for a little bit. We're gonna try to do the butterfly gordo as much as possible. We're gonna get rock plorts, and we're going to get silky sand. We can focus on the new bucks when we get back. After we have the ingredients. I want to get the ingredients first. Whoa, what was that? Okay. Oh, and then we'll have to look for radiance, of course. Any radiant slimes, which I'm hoping we'll find some. Although I still don't know what to do with them, so I kind of don't want to find more, because what are we supposed to do with them? Like, hold on. Let's see, ranch. Oh, we've done almost all the weather phenomenons. That's cool. We've made quite a lot of progress, actually. I'm a little surprised with how much we've done. Oh, these are all the baits. Okay, interesting. We've done way more than I expected. So if I still haven't figured it out by the time that we... Oh, there's variants. By the time that we wrap up today, I'm gonna look up what we need. To do for the slime. Radiant slimes. Just so that way we actually get to utilize something. Because I know that there's like a bunch of options, or not a bunch of options, but I know that there's a thing that we're supposed to do. I was reading it in the update, but I just don't know what it is or how to access it. That's the part that's getting to me. What is this? Okay. There we go. Oh, tar fan. That's cool. Okay. Which is the one? No, which is the one we need? This one. That's what I thought. I want to get at least, you know, one of each of the radiant variations. And then kind of like play around with those, but I still want to figure out what their purpose is. Besides just being adorable and a cool new alternative. You know, I'm pretty sure that there's a little more to it. super rainy. Cool. I don't know where to go. I'm just kind of running around right now. Oh gosh. Oh. Okay. Oh gosh. Ow! Oh, rude butts. I don't have any vegetables, and I'm not a vegetable, so stop. Oh, rock plorts. Sweet. Ouch. Okay. Alright. We got 10... Oh, no, can't go that way. 10 rock plorts. I mean, 10 rock slimes. Just want to get rid of the waypoint real fast. Wow, he just launched himself straight into the water. Alright, we've already got tars. Let's wander this way. Maybe we'll do the phosphor and the rock. You know what? Maybe that's like a good idea. Dang it. Hey, leave my tushy alone. Jeez. We're getting bit left and right. Oh, we still have to explore the one place. Okay. That's the other thing. We gotta figure out how to get to that pretty tree area we found last time that we never figured out. I got distracted by coming over here. Alright. Yeah, we might do rock and phosphor. And then... Or should we do flutter and phosphor? Okay, I didn't realize it was a limited supply there. I don't think I've ever actually done that before, like sucked it dry like that. So that was new. We learned something. That's good. Okay. We're at 6. Is there any other place we can get? Okay, that leads right back down. I wonder if we can go up anywhere. I hadn't really tried that. Oh, here's another sand spot. We got just enough. Okay. Yay! Okay. Nope. Okay. Well, it was worth, like, looking. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time, or if we're gonna have to wait till the next night to get more nectar. But we're gonna head over that way and see if we can't find enough nectar. Is that the sunrise? I think it is. Dang it. Alright. Well, maybe we can figure out how to get to that tree in the meantime. Yeah, that's definitely sunrise. Okay, well, this is where we needed to be. See, like, there's a whole section over there. How do I mark it? Is there a way to, like... Wait, and then there's another... Wait, there's another entrance. Okay, hold on. Did we go this way? I'm not sure if we did. Oh my goodness. There's 1, 2... Oh yeah, we have been over here. Okay, well there's definitely a bunch of trees that we should be hitting up. Wow. Okay. So I have to wait like a whole nother portion of the day. Where does this let out? That's what I want to know. Because it was bugging me last time because I didn't recognize it. Oh! Oh, okay. I get it. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go home. And we're gonna take these bad boys with us. That we've got. We're gonna upgrade. Well, we're gonna at least put the stuff in the refinery so we can upgrade once we get the chance. And then we'll go from there. And then I'll try to keep an eye on the time so that we can go do the Moon Dew Nectar and hopefully bust another Gordo, guys. That would be awesome, I think. Because there was water right there. I think that's where the deep brine is. And we need to do that too. We need to get as much of that as we possibly can. So that's another thing I need to try to do is work on getting resources when we find them, because I clearly have not been doing that. And we are needing some resources. We also need some tangles. I didn't see that tangle over there again. I want to get some tangle slime. I think I want to do it with the tabbies. I think that's what I decided last time too. Not last time, but like a while ago. Okay, we have a new message. That's pretty cool. I need to... Whoa. Spooky. Oh, is it raining? It is. Okay. I do like that we didn't have to really unlock the lab in this one like we did before. That part was nice. Oh wait, what am I doing? Hold on. But I do want to... Oh, well, the phosphor was supposed to do other stuff, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we need to get the new bucks. That was the goal. Oh, let me go check on the Yoki and see. We did get a giant egg. Can't make an omelet, break a Yoki slime egg. That was the achievement we just got. And then we got Yoki slime. Okay. Okay. I wonder if it works, like, if they're close by, though. Like, not just, like, there, but, like if they're in their own little pen. Oh my goodness gracious. Or if I just need to make 4 coops all next to each other, which could be another possibility for us. Okay, so the rock need to go in here. I don't know what we're gonna do with the crystal. I guess if we just don't do anything with it, it'll be fine. I also kind of want to do the phosphor with the flutters. So maybe we need to try some different flutter combos, I'm thinking. Like... Just want one. We're gonna do it over here. Whoa! That one's really pretty. I kind of like that. Okay. Alright, I will need you guys to tell me what combos you want me to try next, because I want to try a bunch of them before we decide on anything, but I think that was really cool. Man, the, like, thunder is super spooky in this game. Right, let's go put the brine up, and then I need to see if we have any crystal. 12, 18. Okay, so we have time. I need to see if we have any crystals stored. Oh, that scared me. The tar scarecrow thing. Not even gonna lie, that scared me. We have no crystal. Okay. I don't know what to do with this boy. He just kind of forever lives in my inventory right now, and I don't want that. I want this to be a coop. Okay. Well, we're gonna put the briar hens in here. Okay. And the stony hens in here. Yeah, I want to see what that does. And then, obviously, I want to test it in a corral, but I don't want to build a corral that we won't use. You know what I mean? So, that's my only, like, caveat to this. Okay, and then we can go check on the tabbies. It's getting to the point where we have so many slimes, just feeding them takes forever. For sure. It's definitely what I'm noticing. I'm going to need something for the crystal. So, I guess we'll have to make a corral, but we don't have room. And that's a real problem for me. And we, of course, have to make it so that they're not getting out. So that creates a whole other thing. We'll go check the regular chickens. If they are overpopulated also, then of course we will be fixing that. Yep. Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, you know what, that's fine. Okay. 6, we gotta go. So... yeah, we're gonna try to build a little corral real quick. For our crystal friend here. Okay. Now we're gonna go... I know he doesn't have the air net. Hopefully he won't get out. We're so close to an air net, though. I almost want to get the plorts from these two guys real quick. It should be enough. And then we'll go. I promise. We'll go and I'm gonna get the flutter slime. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, this should be enough. Perfect. Alright, cool. And then whatever's left, we'll save for the extra tank upgrade. Because if we could get 5 tanks, that'd be really nice. That was not an option in the last one at all. So I would be so happy if that was an option. Even if it's like just for like resources or something, that would still be better than what we have. Because it's not the water tank. That's a different one. So I'm really hoping that this is literally just an extra tank. I wish we had an easy teleport path. We're just gonna run. At least for some of it. Perfect. Alright, let's get the ball rolling. So what we're gonna do, here's my idea. We're gonna get to the little mushroom area, which is the next spot. Not here, but once we do that tunnel up there, that's the next spot. And so I think we're going to go left towards the tree because of all the honeydew nectar that seemed to be over there. Where was it? It was like right here. Or was it this spot? No? I forgot it, didn't I? Yep, I went the wrong way. Oh well. It's fine. We're gonna do this. We're just gonna look for all the trees with the special flowers on it. And try to get honey. Dew nectar. Dew nectar? Wow. Honey, dew, nectar. If any exists anywhere. Oh wait! I see one! Gotta get it before the slimes eat it. See? Because, like, look at this, guys. This is so pretty. This is why I'm like, the phosphor and the flutters would make a really good... Ooh, snap. A really good combo. But then, I wonder if there's a better combo. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Okay. I don't like that we're out while there's so much going on. Okay, hold on. Coming up here. Yep, I knew there was going to be tar soon. Dang it! Okay, well that's not how I wanted to do that. Grottola. Okay. I know 4 isn't going to be enough, but I want to see how much more we might possibly need, you know? Oh, and there's one over there, so we can actually do that, too. Okay. Because I know that we're close. I can tell that we're pretty close. At least I could tell, like, last time that we did it. It wasn't going to be much more. We did it! Yes. Oh. Okay, well... Ah! Oh, you know, we don't actually need these. Y'all can stay. It's fine. Okay. Wait, I hear a bug. Wait, there's a thing over there! Hold on. I don't want to wait. What's this do? I don't feel like that leads us anywhere. Okay. We need to go down? Oh, there's the bug. The breach is so much smaller now. It fills me with hope. I remember when I first found it, I just walked right into the labyrinth and began exploring its endless gray halls, not even understanding what was really happening. But it's not so easy this time. Whatever I do, I need to shut the door tight behind me. I can't let it all happen again after coming this far. Okay. Ooh, we just did 50 treasures. Is that it that came out? Okay. Oh, there's another treasure. Okay. Is this it? What else is there? Oh, there is more. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Can I do anything? No? Okay. Okay. So this is another one of those walls we can't seem to do anything. Or, yeah, we can't seem to do something just yet. I wonder what we need to do there. Okay. Well, hey, that was a lot of exploring that we just did. We just learned a lot and found a lot, which is awesome. Okay, so what we're gonna do next, so we're gonna go through that door that we unlocked. I know we did it already, but I'm gonna see if it will actually take us somewhere, if we will, like, parkour it. Oh, it does. Okay, so it just takes us back. What is... Oh, okay. Yeah, so this was back to where we were. Alright, so we still haven't figured out what the giant rift thing is, which is, you know, fine, I guess. We still have to figure out the labyrinth. Okay, so now we've done 2 Gordos that have shown us things, shown us doors that we can't open just yet. And I'm trying to figure out what we're supposed to do with those beam of light, because we can't move it. So I'm wondering if we need like an upgrade or something that can move it. Like we have to shoot a specific thing at it, or I don't know. We're gonna have to figure that out. I'm excited. I'm intrigued. Okay, so it seems like we're making a lot of progress. We still don't like fully have all the maps, I'm pretty sure, because we don't have access to it all. But I also don't know how much like bigger the map is, so we may have all the maps that are available. But we're gonna keep looking just in case, because I don't actually know. We're gonna figure it out together. That was awesome. So we've got some new slimes today. We did some rearranging. We learned some things about our Yoki slimes and what to do with them. We managed to do the Flutter Gordo, which means we officially don't have any more Gordos on the map. But I am still pretty sure that we have an Angler Gordo that we have not discovered. And so that's something that I need to look out for. And I still want to find it. That is on my agenda still. I'd like to see if I could figure out how we did it. And now I'm wondering if I need to just rewatch the path I took or something, because I don't know where we found it. But I'm hoping to get that on the map. And then I'm wondering if there's going to be a Gordo for each type of slime, because then we would just need the angler one that I thought I saw, and I'm almost positive it was an angler one. And that might be it for now anyways. Except for any of the specialty ones that we haven't found just yet. We're gonna check our mail one last time. And then that's where we're gonna wrap up. Oh, hello. I must tell you, I saw this item and it just screamed Beatrix. And that's how I realized that I'd accidentally hit it with a sentience ray, but don't worry, everything is fine and very normal now. Anyway, I thought you should have it. Enjoy. Oh, thank you. Hey, Bea, I have something for you to try, and to be honest, if it works, I'm going to be super creeped out. I've created a blueprint of a key, a special archive key for the drones you've been finding. If any archival data exists in them, this should be the way to access it. Okay. I say should because I actually have no idea, but if those drones are from the pages of my own journals, well, this key is how I would access their archives if I ever built anything like them. I know this hardly makes sense, but I need you to try it. If it works and an archive exists and it somehow allows you to understand what's happening on that island more than you do now, well, I'm happy to have been able to help you. I kind of owe you one still, right? Ugh, I didn't want to say that. Just make the stupid key and don't tell me yet if it works or not, because if it does, I really don't think I'm ready to deal with knowing that. Later, Tater. Oh my gosh, she's so sassy. Hello, fellow human. Has gifts for you? Yay! Chickens! Sweet. Okay. Wow, that was a lot. That was awesome. I think that's such a good place for us to wrap up. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. We even kind of ended it like to where it's early in the day, so it's perfect. Alright. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and next week I'm hoping that we'll figure out what we're supposed to do next. So stay tuned. Bye!